Today I share with you 5 performance cars I'm looking forward to in 2017. In no particular order, mind you. The first car I'm looking forward to in 2017 is the new Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio, which is a bit of a mouthful. However, despite it being a bit of a mouthful, this car looks amazing. I saw this car for the first time about a year ago. I just thought, wow, finally, Alfa's going to make a good performance car again. They've really needed to make a good performance car. They've had the ability, they just haven't. And it doesn't just look good, it's also got a reasonable power and handling in it. It's coming with an engine in Australia with 380 kilowatt twin turbo V6 rear wheel drive, and this car has done the Nürburgring in 7 minutes and 32 seconds, which makes it the fastest production sedan to do the Nürburgring at the moment, which is amazing, and I can't wait to drive it in Australia if I can. Which brings me to my number 2, which is the new Kia Stinger GT. This is Kia's first proper performance car, and a lot of new things are coming out with this car that Kia have never done before. Is it going to be good? I'm not sure, but I am looking forward to seeing it in Australia, maybe driving it, and just seeing how well this car actually does. I have done a video on this a few weeks ago, I think, but a quick recap, it's coming with 272 kilowatt twin turbo V6 rear wheel drive, and the price apparently is in the 50s somewhere. So I'm curious just to see if it lives up to the hype, and how quick this sells out, and how Australia embraces a car from Kia like this. So I am looking forward to this car just to see how it goes. The number 3 car, or well, sort of cars that I'm looking forward to in 2017 is the Holden limited edition threesome, the Motorsport, Director and the Magnum. These are going to be the last performance Holdens ever made, which obviously most Australians probably aren't looking forward to, but I am looking forward to seeing these cars out on the road. Well, some of them might be out on the road. Most of them will probably be tucked away in a garage somewhere. But definitely looking forward to those when they come out later in the year. Which also brings me on to the number 4, which sort of coincides with those cars, is HSV's last Commodore based cars as well. Going off reports, it's apparently going to be called the GTSR W1 or something like that. I can't really give you too much information on this car because HSV haven't released anything. It will come out this year, and I am looking forward to this car that I know practically nothing of. It's apparently going to be putting out around 500 kilowatt somewhere, probably a little bit less. I don't think it'll be more than that. And finally, the 5th performance car that I'm looking forward to in 2017, and that's finally a Nismo is coming to Australia just next month. In fact, as I'm shooting this, it's January. This new Nismo GTR is coming out in February, and I think it's long overdue. Nissan have been holding out a little bit. Nissan have quite a few Nismo cars out there in the world, but they just haven't brought them to Australia, which is a bit sad, and I think the wrong decision, because the performance car market in Australia is actually doing quite well, and I don't think Nissan thinks that these Nismo cars will sell very well in Australia, but I honestly think they will, and hopefully this isn't the one and only Nismo car they're bringing to Australia. You know, I do hope Nismo do bring a few more cars to Australia, like the Duke and the Z series and etc. I think that would be great for the brand, and I'm really looking forward to this JTR. It's coming with a twin-turbo 3.8 litre V6, putting out 441 kilowatt and 652 newton meters of torque. And obviously with Nismo, there's a few exterior upgrades and interior upgrades and things like that as well. And that's 5 performance cars that I'm looking forward to coming to Australia in 2017. So thanks for watching, subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.